Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Barndo, another episode. Tonight I'm going to be showing a few attacks from our war against Panty droppers. Good name, funny little clan intro for them. 93% for us. They didn't really have many great attacks, but good fun war. We did get to trial a few different things for our 10s. And we did get a couple of Town Hall 10 3-stars, and then we've obviously finished off everything else, so it was a good war overall. Special mention for old Dirty Bugger on his attack on number 1. Did a good 6 go on that, 86%, only fell down from 1 archer tower, so that was a good attack. But what I will do is I'll start with the replay on number 6. Get the sound right. So this is Jaco's gone in with a GoWiWi. 17 wall breakers. It's a lot, but he's come out with a 2-minute 3-star. So he's done well. This was a first hit. He wasn't sure it was in the clan castle. They were using both dragons and hounds, and yeah, he's lots of wizards, lots of witches, couple of golems. So he's released 11 wall breakers there to make sure at least 2 or 3 got through, and bang. Probably a touch early on the first freeze here. Definitely early on that second freeze. He probably could have covered that queen as well. He has got the second rage he should put down shortly, I think. And again with the freezes, probably that's the only real bad points I could pick up on this raid. He's thought about the actual base, because you see the minions come out now. He had very good timing with his rages. I just think probably a little bit preemptive with the freezes, but yeah, I mean, excellent raid. The minions helped clear that side shit. He's held on to his queen. She didn't get too touched through most of it. Just a good example of GoWiWi. He's still having a bit of attack capacity. Probably should have popped his queen a touch earlier here, because she's gone from about 70% down to about 30. So I'll speed that up. So for a first attack on a base, I mean, I did see this base quite a bit in Titans. It's pretty shitty now, but yeah. Good attack, Jaco. So we'll come up with old Dirty Bugger's attack on number 7, and Hoff's gone with a 7 golem army. It was a pretty good bloody attack from old Hoff. He's done it well. He's used the 3 jumps, 2 rages. One of the ways you fall down on a high golem army like this is getting out of the middle. So to combat that, he's used a second rage after the town hall has died, and that's helped him get out. So 3 golems on each side. That's created a great funnel for the heroes and golem from the centre. Dragon out of the clan castle. He was aware of that. This is the second hit on the base. So with a poison and 3 golems there, it didn't really do too much. What was good about this was the funneling and the herding of the golems and just the pathing. So he only really lost 1 to the sides. One thing you keep in mind too with your golems, you see a lot of Town Hall 10s, they put the old skellies on the Town Hall. You know when a golem shatters, it's just going to kill them, so they don't really slow you down too much. So you see that second Inferno's down, and that comes out that next rage. So it's taken about 3 seconds to get out of there, and the benefit of that is all his golems and king are still raged. The queen's taken a full effect out of that rage, whereas if it was just an old jump, yeah, you know, it could have been a totally different story. The pathing would have been different. But the way that the pathing has gone on this is that queen's been covered the whole time. He had about 20 seconds left. He could have taken a few loose archers for the end, but outside of that, just a brilliant attack. Good war, old Hoff. High 2 on their number 1, and then a 3-star on that. It's great when our people are showing us, different things. That was Dave mucking around. He's trying to go for quick kills. A couple of go hogs there we don't really need to go through. What I wanted to show was this attack here. I think this will be the first replay I put on the wall, but I've gone with the old 5+2 army, which is the 5 earthquakes. So what you do see now with the anti-GoWiWi Loon bases is you can see a lot of air defences stacked together. So the concept is you send in a big kill group to get 3 air defences, and then the one at the back you lightning and earthquake that one out. Just a really fun attack overall. 3 golems, it's 2 level 4s and a clan castle golem. So you do see 2 giants as well. Obviously it wasn't the first attack versus the base, so I was aware that Tesla was there. And you do see that I stuffed up my first set of wall breakers, so it's hard when you've got a wizard tower right at the front. It can be quite hard to time those, so generally when I'm doing short attacks like that, I'll take an extra 2 wall breakers. So Hound in the CC, quite a high level queen, so she deals with that effectively. 2 witches, they help DPS. Your skeletons keep running around whilst the witches stop back on the Hound. It's good then because then they don't go getting smashed by giant bombs. You see I dropped 2 loons there. I'm quite aware that the air defence would shoot them down, but I just wanted to protect those witches. In the end I should have dropped extra loons, but I wanted to go heavy up the top there. You see, was too heavy in the end, but I haven't done this attack in a war, so I needed to make sure I didn't have to double back for those defences. Just points out how useful watching your YouTube videos, going through some of the, everyone has their own favourite YouTubers. And, yeah, this is where I'll pick this attack up from. Let's speed it up. Still hadn't popped the queen, so away I use that. Alright, last one I want to show. Ooh, better charge that shortly. Last one I want to show was Gundiver's attack versus number 16. Now, it wasn't the world's best attack, but it was quite a well thought out attack. He's gone in with a GoWiWi, with GoWiPe, and he's used CC hogs, but he's had no heals used for the hogs, so it was a good raid from Gundiver. Couple points, he's probably stuffed up the CC kill, but he'd be aware of that. Alright, so his golems have come out. He's aware that they're going to be hitting those box areas, and he's taken the wall breakers, so that was good thinking. King has gone into the guts though. That first tier was to keep those wizzies alive, as they'll take some damage from that archer tower and probably that mortar. That was a good second heal there, because what he's going to do is pop his King's ability. That means all of his barbs get that heal as well from any splash or anything like that, and just does a whole heap of extra DPS. So you see now, out come his Clan Castle Hogs, and he's raged his centre groups. That keeps his golems and Peckers in front of the Hogs, opening up the traps. And these Clan Castle Hogs have killed around 8 defences without any heals, so you just see the effect that they had was huge. Gundiver's not far off moving up to Town Hall 9 now, so these are the kinds of attacks you've got to think about once you hit your Town Hall 9. Gundiver was the old 2-finger hogger, and he's only just really started opening it up and thinking more about his attacks and getting himself ready. Big jump from 8 to 9, you've got to really think a lot more. Whereas at 8 you can muck around and have a whole lot of fun. That's my last replay until Saturday. I've got a 2-parter. Shine and I have joined Above and Beyond again for their next organised war, and that's probably going to be a 2-part. So expect one video Saturday, one video Sunday. There's a fair bit of hype. We're pretty excited. You'll see on Saturday, Sunday who we're fighting, and pretty much everyone should know them. So outside of that, we've got more news, more sneak peeks. It's pretty exciting days, Clash of Clans wise, with the expansion. I'll do a bit of a wrap up as well of what I think of Town Hall 11, the sneak peeks and all that. Obviously a lot of YouTubers do it, but I'll try and put my spin on it for our clan. Other than that, as always, I hope I've helped, and clash on.